Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Um, this is your Friday morning chat, and I know that it's not Friday morning, but I have to say our schedule is a little bit more, I guess, flexible at the moment. So, yeah, this feels like mid morning. Um, Everything is going excellently. I have to say it's kind of amazing. She's sleeping really well at night. Well, and during the day as well. But yeah, she gets lots of sleep at night, um, and gets up every now and again to take a nibble and then back to bed. But how's everybody else been doing? I feel like I haven't really heard any stories from you guys because I've been talking my butt off about my little beautiful princess. But I see Cindy's on here. Hey, hey, Melody. Pardon me. Beth is on. Mike's on. Hey, buddy. Jeff is on. Hey, guys. Um, yeah, what's new? What's new in everyone else's world? Um, who here's already gotten the vaccine? That's one question that I had on my mind for today. Um, Kayla's on. Hey, hey. Yeah, that is definitely a topic of the moment. Um, I'm pretty sure I saw. I think it was Kim posted today that, or maybe it was yesterday, that she got the vaccine. Um, it was her post was kind of funny. She said she got microchipped, and I thought for sure that she was talking about like a dog, but it was a good joke. Um, oh, Melody, I will definitely get that to you. I am sorry, I did see your message come in, but I'll message you for sure. Paul is on. Hey, hey. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy thing to think that it could actually be like fall before some of us get the vaccine here in Canada. Um, I think that it's kind of looking like it's going to be um, probably summer for some people, and but yeah, I think fall is going to be where it's at for a lot. But Cindy says she's looking forward to getting hers. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up in a crazy way on what's going on. I it's just been hearsay what I've heard people say about when we were going to get it or when it would be optional for us. Um, but yeah, that definitely is one thing that's been on my mind is obviously when that's a thing. Um, Other than that, it has been a lot of uh, a lot of fun photo shoots. That is definitely one of the favorite things. Or just catching myself staring at the funny little faces that she makes all the time. But not a crazy crier, which is awesome. But but yeah, definitely very simple and easy. And yes, Cindy, I'll message you. Definitely, we did. Um, I'll send pictures. But yeah, other than that, I I can't wait till she gets to the age of like walking around and getting into mischief. Um, Mainly because I think that it'll be hilarious to see what she does to Rex. I think that's gonna be that's gonna be funny. Hey, hey, Teresa, what's happening? Um, I know it is after the noon hour, but it's still a morning chat. We're gonna talk about morning things. Uh, I'm still technically in bed, um, fully dressed and ready for the day, but shibby. But oh yeah, I'm sure we're gonna deal with the crying, but she also does have a really funny cry. So it's like you feel bad for her, but at the same time you can't help but sometimes kind of giggle because it's really funny. Actually, Jen does a good impression. Um, but yeah, and I'm sure we'll get us at some point. Um, but yeah, this is the after morning topical chat. I'm just proud of myself that I actually am back on the pattern. But I bet she'll be able to sing better than Daddy, because Mommy's got a really good voice too. So it'll be interesting to see, because I guarantee um, wanting to at least show her what I know. That is one thing that's tough, because like a part of me wants to start as early as I can, kind of um, just showing her little basics of stuff. But at the same time, I also don't want to be the parent that pushes what they like on their kid, and then their kid ends up hating it. So I think that you know I'll definitely show her as much as she'll, but I don't think that I would ever get to a point where I was like, all right, Monday nights is when you're gonna sit down and spend an hour listening to Daddy talk. um, her dating, my gosh, Cindy, I'm not even thinking about her dating. I'll worry about that when it comes. Jen and I can deal with that grenade when it falls in our lap. But no, for right now, I'm gonna enjoy the fact that she is just perfect, and nothing she can do will ever upset me. Um, and if it, I will say that, like, if the time or when the time comes, I'm not gonna say if the time comes. I hope that she finds love. But when the time comes, if you haven't seen Bad Boys, just that is what my my um that's the way that I want to be when she shows up. And I'll have Mike and Brendan over, and they can play, you know, that they just got out of prison. So Uncle Mike and Uncle B, you don't want to mess with them. But yeah, if you haven't seen that scene, maybe just look up Bad Boys um, daughter dating scene. I don't know, something like that. It'll come up, I'm sure. Guide them, embrace. Yeah, exactly. Guide them and embrace whatever path she takes. That is a good way to say it. Um, yeah, I can start teaching her skills. Well, I'm not going to say that I won't teach her things early in life as far as music goes, but like more just if she shows an interest in it. Um, but and Cindy, I don't know. I want her to be a daddy's girl just as much as I want her to be a mommy's girl, but I think that she's definitely going to be more of a mommy's girl than a Jenso. She's like it's like the difference between a professional musician and an amateur. It's like I'm still an amateur. Um, like even even down to like burping. I have to be like, okay, babe, I've been trying for a little while. Can you just? And she'll take it for like 2 seconds and bam, burp. But yeah, well, and with the way that Melody says I can have her singing scales before she can talk. Well, if her crying voice is anything of an indication as to the power that she'll have singing, I feel like she's gonna have like Adele power, because my goodness, she can hit the high notes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lucas is great. Lucas is definitely a great kid. Good fun. And I think that that I do appreciate you saying that, Jen. Um, but yeah, I for sure I think that it'll probably I'm sure I'm gonna do a lot of things wrong. I'm sure I'll do a lot of things that I would want to do over again. But I'm definitely going to be here all the time that I can be here. I mean, emotionally. Obviously, daddies have to go to work and whatnot, and mommies have to go to work and whatnot. So, But anyways, before I start getting like all emotional and stuff, I'll steer towards the topic of music again for a minute. Um, Everybody, thank you so much for the support that we've gotten with holding on. For those of you that don't know that are on here, it is our new a new tune that we dropped. I want to say 2 weeks ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Anyways, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for the messages and all the shares and reposts and stuff. It really does mean a lot, and we're seeing lots of lots of new people on Spotify and new followers and stuff. So thank you guys for that. And definitely keep your eyes and ears open because we are not. Oh wow. Okay, so 9 days ago. So it was in between a week and 2 weeks. Um, Ashley says congratulations. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Um, but yeah, so we are not finished, nor will we ever be. So yeah, keep your eyes open, your ears open in the next few weeks, because we definitely are not finished with the new music a thing. But for those of you that haven't heard the tune, go find your nearest music platform. You can find "Holding On" in any of those. And I said "holding on" again. It's "holding on." Yeah, because I definitely I've made that mistake a couple times. But we actually talked about it when we were naming the song. Um, because we had the thought of like do we name it "Holding On" or is it "Holding On"? Like do we give it a hard G? And Mike's answer was perfect. He was like, "Well, in the band Tense Machine, there is but only one G, and that is a hard G." Oh, did I say "hanging on"? I thought I said "holding on." Did I say "hanging on"? My gosh, I guess I haven't had enough coffee, or maybe I've had too much. But yeah. So, anyways, for those of you who haven't heard it, "Holding On," "Holding On," "Holding On" is no. You definitely didn't say that, Mike. He didn't say the thing about the hard G. Um, I just thought it sounded cool because we're such we're such OGs. It's the way we roll. We're deep in the streets. Um, oh goodness. There's a few new people on. Hey guys. Um, Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. A couple from YouTube, and Johnny. I don't know Johnny. Interesting. Um, huh. So, anywho, um, Mike says, yes, that's very true. Dab band's long time. That's true. Now, technically, we couldn't get upset if anyone said that like something sounded dad band. Um, it would definitely be acceptable. But no, I like holding on. Yeah, holding on. I just feel like it sounds like that song would need 4 part or 5 part, maybe 15 part harmonies. Um, Definitely a 12 string acoustic guitar, and neither of those do we have. Uh, oh, Matt's on here. I didn't see that. No dad dancing though, please. Oh, I turned it up. I turned it up hard. I'll try and stay away from the dad dancing though. for you, Matt. That is for you because when I get to feeling, I get to feeling. But anyway, Joni's on. Hey, hey, hey. No worries. Thank you for popping in. Holding on definitely. Yeah, definitely needs more harmonies. Like that holding on. Like I said, sounds like it would be like an Eagles tune or something like that, maybe. Um, Beth says can't wait to see you out on the road again. Honestly, that is it's. I feel like it's becoming um, like almost a cliche to say it, but it's so true. Uh, we all feel that so bad. Um, we all want to keep playing, but but we keep safe. We keep vigilant when it comes to this thing, and hopefully it's over soon, and we can all see each other again and get back to a semblance of crazy rock and roll shows and whatnot. Kate's on here. Hey, hey, how goes it? Um, don't be sorry. The beautiful thing about these things is you can go see what silly things were said before and catch up on the convo. Um, but I promise you, I haven't given away anything that you don't know. Um, yeah, Mike just said touring safety first, and that is it's for us, for our families, for our parents, grandparents, kids. It is. It's got to be safe when we go out. Whoops, it is going. Um, but but yeah, in the meantime, do really appreciate everybody for tuning into these live streams. It's more, I think, cathartic than you guys can imagine for um, the fact that I would say that performing and being out there, playing shows is definitely something that you. I don't mean addicted in the way that you start throwing up when you don't get to go play shows, but it is something that you miss really, really, really heavily. So doing the live streams and being able to play and interact with you guys and put out music, like this is something that if this was 30 years ago, it's not like even 20 years ago. It's not like we could have this kind of a pandemic and still have a band putting out music and able to send it out, get it out, record it. Um, so I'm thankful for the fact that this happened now, as opposed to happening when it would have completely crippled everything um, completely. So I just said completely twice, but anyways. So thank you again to everybody for being on. And no, I, this is get withdrawal symptoms from lack of shows. I don't get the symptoms. No, I get sad. I miss them. Um, but no, the live streams have been a nice way to still feel somewhat normal. But anywho, thank you guys all for being on here. Thank you for tuning in for your Friday morning chat. Um, and you never know, these could get back to actual Friday morning chats at some point. It is all in the hands of a very tiny, beautiful little baby girl. But anyways, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. We will be here for your Sunday night, Sundays at 6 with me and Mike and B, and then we're here for the Wednesday night groove. Um, for anybody that doesn't know, you can find us on all your music platforms. And if you're watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're watching on Twitch, remember to follow. And if you're watching on Facebook, just remember to share. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.